It's a request, kindly maintain silence or we are starting with the finals.
Okay. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. We'll be starting off with the finals. Before that, the rules for the finals include uh,
I'll confirm one thing, this is not pounds, okay? So like you won't be doing anything in pounds.
for pounds we'll be doing plus 10.
Every single team will be getting
At least one guess. Yes. 5. Plus 10 on pounds and minus 5 on pounds. Plus 10 will be for the direct, like for example, for question number 1, team 1 will be answering, and if they get it correct, they will be having plus 10. Plus 5 on pass. If team 1 is not able to answer, we'll move on to team 2. Answers the entire part. And if they answer the entire question's answer, they'll get plus 5. And the QM's decision will be final, and everyone has to please abide by it. Uh, Starting off with the first question. The round 1 is Mehek ki baat. I am Mehek and I am your QM for this round. Moving towards the first question. Question 1. X is a labor-intensive winter delicacy that combines a variety of locally grown seasonal vegetables prepared using herbs and spices that vary slightly across the regions yet maintain its signature slow-cooked earthy taste. Jaggery is sometimes added to balance the savory spices with subtle sweetness. It is traditionally eaten around Makar Sankranti to celebrate the harvest season and highlights its contribution to regional identity and social bonding. The name derives from the Gujarati word which means upside down, as it was traditionally slow cooked in earthen pots, matlu, that is buried underground and fired from the top. You have to identify X. Team 2, 4, 7, 6, 7 pounds. Okay. Team 2 is pouncing.
Team 2
Plus 10.
Scorers.
Plus 10 to team 4.
Plus 10 to team 4.
No. Minus 5 to team 6.
Minus 5 to team 6.
Plus 10 to team 7.
Plus 10 to team 7.
I can't do that.
Direct to team 1, the answer
Is it Puran Poli?
no, it's not Puran Puli. Team 3. No, it's not Thepla. Ulta Pulta. No, it's not Ulta Pulta. Team 8. Pass. Kinshubha will move on to the answer. The answer is undhiyu. It is a mixed vegetable treasure which is made in India, which is made in Gujarat specifically, and there are a variety of vegetables added into it, where they put different varieties of vegetables that are found specifically in winter at a good condition. Plus 10 are for team 2, 4, 7 and minus 5 to team 6.
Scorers noted. Moving on to the second question.
Moving on to the second question. X and Y, a unique food product widely consumed in India, originates from an aquatic crop cultivated in ponds and wetlands. The cultivation of this crop, Y, requires skilled laborers who manually collect the seeds by diving into muddy pond beds. After collection, the hard seeds are dried, heated and roasted. Y is consumed as a roasted snack and is also used in sweets and dishes prepared during religious fasting. The first name X is a reference to the ancient capital city of the kingdom of the Vedahas, and is recent times comprises certain parts of Bihar, Jharkhand, etc. Due to its unique production method and regional characteristics, it has been GI tagged. These are considered nutritious and easy to digest. Identify X and Y. I need both X and Y. Okay, team 3, 4, 6, 5. Okay, the pounds window is also closed.
Team 3 plus 10.
Plus 10 to team 4. Plus 10 to team 5. Plus 10 to team 6. The question was direct to team 2. Can we get the answers, please?
Magad makhna. Magadi makhna.
Okay. Magad makhna.
Patliputra makhna.
Okay.
Patliputra makhna.
They said
Rajgir makhana.
Rajgir makhana. Okay. Team 1 is also.
We'll try only Y, it's Makhana, and X we don't know.
Okay. Team 2 will be getting plus 5 as they gave me Y correct, so I'm giving plus 5 to them. No, it was for direct question. Sir, if a person gives X correct, we have to give them a part point, and if they give okay. ठीक है. Then plus सिर्फ pounds का ही दे देना.
You have two different options.
So X, Y has to identify.
Just because somebody else asked you. Then we will also argue with everything. Okay. We are not doing the test. People argue. You miss it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just asking one thing. Why did you call initiative and then change after others complain? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Yeah, that makes no sense. If you're giving points and it's changing on, only others are arguing about it. That makes no sense. But it's okay. For the bottom point, it's okay. But let's see.
Sure, sir. So, sure, sir. The plus 10 for the pounds teams include team 3, 4, 5 and 6. Plus 10 to all these teams, and no more points for other teams who get the passing marks. The answer is Mithila Makhana. It received GI tag on August 16, 2022. Moving on to the question number 3. Across the western belt of India, a traditional folk composition was sung for generations in temple courtyard, village gatherings, and ceremonial celebrations. Despite lacking association with the mainstream cinema, it became a symbol of pure emotion and surrendering. Put the funda as to who is dedicating the song to whom. This is for question. This is for team 3. Can we play the audio, please? Do we have any pounces from the teams? Yes. Okay, the pounce window is open. Team 1 pouncing. Team 1 pouncing. Pounds window is closing in 3, 2, 1. Team 1 will get plus 10.
Mirabai dedicating the song to Sri Krishna.
Yes, it is the correct answer. Plus 10 to team 3.
Team 1 and 3 plus 10.
Plus 10. Moving on to the answer, please. Mirabai conveys her feeling of getting married to Savariya, Lord Krishna, and she is showing her love and devotion towards Lord Krishna by denying her marriage with a human Rana. Mirabai was married to Rana, but she wanted to get married to Lord Krishna as she loved him with pure devotion and surrendering him. Sorry. Moving on to the fourth question. Uh, this question will be direct to team 4. In an effort to introduce young audience to rich regional storytelling, X was created as a standout Indian animated television franchise. This show have had a teaching sense with entertainment which made it interesting to watch. The segments were meticulously crafted using traditional Indian folk art styles such as Vali, Madhumani, Patacharitra to perfectly match the origin of the narrative. The original run of the series accomplished a unique feat, bringing exactly 24 different Indian folktales to life. These diverse stories were tied together by a trio of titular animals narrator who traveled the country gathering local legends. Identify the nostalgic show. The pounds window is open. Pounds window closing in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Team 1, 2, 3, and 8 are pouncing. Plus 10 to team 8.
Team 1 and team 2 will be getting plus 10. Team 3 plus 10.
Team 4 is the direct. Plus 10 to team 8.
So team 1, 2, 3
3 and 8 gets plus 10. Can we get the answer?
भालू सब की कहानी
Okay.
पंचतंत्र
No.
पंचतंत्र की कहानियां
No.
हितोपदेश
No. These are all pounds. So moving towards the answer slide. The answer is Krishan Balti Boy. These three animals are the storytellers in the cartoon. They tell stories of different regions and they all contain folk tales. This is educative for children as they educate it through cartoons and animations as children often watch animations. So moving on to the question number 5. Kinshuk Bhaiya, this is for team 5 direct. X is an eminent Indian columnist, humorist, writer and playwright, widely celebrated for his contributions to Gujarati literature and theatre. He gained immense popularity through his weekly column, which first appeared in the Gujarati magazine in March 1971. Known for his keen observation and ability to present complex social and political issues in an entertaining and relatable way. His columns quickly captured the imagination of readers, all among Gujarati-speaking communities worldwide. His plays often blended humor with social commentary, showcasing his ability to entertain while subtly addressing pressing societal issues. Identify X. Oh. Team 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's a full house pounds. I'll check your answers.
Scorers team 1, 2, 3, 4.
Minus 5 to team 6.
Plus 10.
Repeat.
Minus 5 to team 6.
Team 1, team 2,
Plus 10 to team 7. Plus 10 to team 8. And minus 5 to team 6. Can we? हाँ.
तारक मेहता
Plus 10 to team 5. It is Tarak Mehta. Team 6 minus 5. Uh, everyone except team 6 gets plus 10 and team 6 gets minus 5. Can shoot the answer slide. The answer is Tarak Mehta. His column was Dunya Ne Undo Chashma, which means upside down, Undo. And the TV show which is based on this column is Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma, which is a part of everyday lifestyle of us.
Scholars, please note, team 6 is -5, all other teams +10 on this question.
Moving on to the question number 6, which will be direct to team 6. You have to connect it to a common person. Common person. Yes. This is the map of Bundelkhand. Map of Bundelkhand. This is Deepika Padukone in the look of Mastani from Bajirao Mastani. This is Muhammad Khan Bangash. And this is Sushil Kumar, the wrestler. Bangash. This is the courtroom of Muhammad Khan Bangash. The Pounce window is open. Okay. Pounce window closing in 3, 2, 1. The Pounce window is closed. Plus 10 to team 7. Only team 7. Moving on, can you please give? Okay, it is the correct answer. Plus 10 to team 6. Moving on to the answer. The answer is Maharaja Chhatrasal Bundela. Sushil Kumar were arrested in the case of Chhatrasal Stadium fight where a wrestler died. Mastani is a daughter of Maharaja Chhatrasal who was married to Bajirao Mastani, and Deepika was in the look of Mastani. Bundelkhand mein Chhatrasal rebelled against the Mughal Empire, and Muhammad Khan Bangash fought against them, and he won the state from Raja Chhatrasal. So, moving on to the next question. Moving on to the question number 7. This is direct food team 7. Associated with the Chaush community of Hyderabad, the oldest written recipe for this dish traces back in the 10th century Baghdadi cookbook named Kitab-e-Talbek. The legendary traveler Ibn Battuta also mentioned it in his travelogues, noting its traditional preparation in Persia using lentils and ghee. Today, it's remain highly sought after delicacy across the world. This culinary travels marvel was introduced to the Indian subcontinent by the Mughals. While it first arrived during the reign of the second Mughal emperor Humayun,
You don't need the blank.
no, I just need the name of the dish. It achieved massive widespread popularity under Akbar and is specifically documented in the historical text in Ain-e-Akbari. It is the very first based dish in India to the officially recognized as a geographical indication GI tag. Identify the dish. The pounce window is open. Yes. Okay, the pounce window is closing in 3, 2, and 1. Team 1. Team 6. Team 6 is pouncing and team 8 is pouncing. Plus 10 to team 6. Plus 10 to team 6. Minus 5 to team 8.
Your team 2 gets a +10, team 3 gets a +10, team 4 gets a +10.
Okay. Minus 5 to team 5.
2, 3, 4,
4
+10,
plus 10.
-5 to team
Team
5,
5.
-5 to team 1.
Plus 10 to team 6 and minus 5 to team 8.
All noted for us?
Team 5 win. Team 5 and 6, they won the scores. He wants the scores.
Okay.
Team 1 का minus है?
Team 1 minus 5. plus 10, team 3 plus 10, team 4 plus 10, team 5 minus 5, team 6 plus 10, team 8 minus 5.
Now,
Halim. Halim.
Sir,
Hyderabadi Halim.
okay. Answer is Hyderabadi Halim. So, this is Hyderabadi Halim's image. It received GI tag, which was a first. Moving on to the next question. Kinshukda, can you?
Last question.
This is the last question for my round, and it is direct to team 8. In 2026, PM Modi was observed wearing a distinctive watch on his wrist. This particular item manufactured by an Indian luxury watch brand X, headed by Gaurav Mehta. Mehta realized that homegrown luxury brands must reflect Indian culture and history, leading him to acquire a historically significant object after years of search for what is called a Roban Bagh watch series. The object finds its place as a dial of the watch in the series and is significant for being the last in a particular category of objects that shares a transitional colonial connection. What is the brand X and what object features as a dial in the Roman Bach collection of the watches? The pounds window is open.
Do or die. Do or die.
The pounds window is closing in 3, 2, 1. Team 1 pounds and plus 10 to team 1.
Explain transitional colonial connection.
Uh,
Transition from what? From colonial to like post-colonial.
yes, from transitional to post-colonial. Actually, from colonial to post-colonial. It we can say that क्या बोलें?
I'll just clarify because many of the teams are talking. Transitional colonial collection basically I'm referring
Mike
to the transition from the colonial age to the
to
independence.
independence.
During that time, right? That's the thing which is being covered.
Okay, can we have your answer, please?
Brand is Bangalore Watch Company, and we'll say this is the pen used to, mark the independence of India. So the treaty.
Okay.
See the pen that was used to mark, the independence of.
Oh, okay. Moving to team 2.
So it has a original Anna, like 1947 Anna.
Yeah, Anna. And then we'll say that the brand is the Jaipur Watch Company.
Okay.
Like original, like it has a 1947 coin, like original.
The
That-
British era coin. Yeah. Jaipur Watch Company is the brand, and we'll say the second. Yeah, Jaipur Watch Company, the brand, and we'll say the second part is
There's
basically
a 1947 coin in that, in the dial.
and the dial. Basically, the last British coin.
Or first independence.
First
There's a coin on the wall.
Yeah. They get it. They have given the right answer.
So they get it on the bounce.
Bounce.
So it's
Plus 5. Plus 5 for team 2.
Just make one correction. So the one which Modi ji wears actually has a 1 rupee.
1 rupee
coin
Raj.
from that series. There are several 150 paise and 1 coins from that. So if you give me last winter British coin, last coin minted by the British, that
We'll get it. The brand is Jaipur Watch Company and the object is the last minted British coin. It's the last minted British coin in the India in 1947. Modi ji wore this watch over here, as we can see. And that was all for my round. Now I'll be handing over the mic.
team 2 plus 5 on this question only, okay? No other points. We'll look for the scores once before we proceed.
Plus 5 and team 1 plus 10 on pounds. Before moving to the next round, we'll see for the scores first. On.
Hello, hello. Team 1 is on 35 points, Team 2 is on 45 points, Team 3 is on 50 points, Team 4 is on 40 points, Team 5 is on 15 points, Team 6 is on 20, Team 7 is on 40, and Team 8 is in 15 points. So Team 3 is in lead with 50 points right now.
Okay. Hello. So, hello. So we are moving to the round number 2, which is basically Zamin se Taro tak, basically a sci-tech round. So it is actually written round. Rules. So there are 8 questions plus 10. So if there are multiple parts, so plus 5 plus 5, that's like that. So there is no negatives. So write answers on the given sheet, including the question marks. And if any team scores 60 or more than that, plus 10 for bonus. For all correct, plus 20 bonus. Okay. First question on your screen. Okay, first question. In 1927, at the occasion,
আরে উত্তর নেই এইটা যদি পড়তে পারিস ঠিক আছে চশমাটা ফেলে দেবে শুধু সব দেখতে
okay, let's start. In 1927, at the occasion of the 100th anniversary of physicist Volta in Como, basically Como is in Italy, a conference was organized where X and Meghna Shah participated. At that time, there were only 2 Indian scientists who had participated. But in 1980s, it was reported that the wrong person who had similarity in name attended the meeting. The invitation was supposed to be for Y. However, the historical documents suggest that X was not the wrong person because in those days his national and international status was far better than that of Y. But in many papers there were different spellings of X's name. In reality, X was the unofficial guide of Y and gave Y 2 books of Max Planck. One is Treatise of Thermodynamics and other is the German book. So if you know the topic of this book, you will get the answer for Y. Those books helped Y in his future research interest and success and got international fame. So you have to identify the name of X and Y sharing same surname.
just writing 2 names should do
Yes, yes. If you know full name, then also work. If you know the short name, then also work. Short name, full name, যেকোনো একটা হলেই হবে.
Like X and Y are different names. You have to guide both names.
Yes, but they share both surname.
Who
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে পুরো না, ফুল নেম এক্স আর ওয়াই অর্ডার চেঞ্জ করলে হবে না। ওকে I need full names X and Y. Yes. No, full name. Okay. Second question. When X sought admission to Cambridge University to pursue studies in science and mathematics, it was Y who provided their letter of recommendation. In this correspondence, Y emphasized being personally acquainted with X, noting that the applicant hailed from a highly cultured and traditional background and urged the university authorities to favorably consider the application. The strong bond was forged earlier in 1920 during a trip to Ahmedabad, where Y was hosted at the residence of X's family. Deeply moved by their warm hospitality, Y developed a friendship with the household and maintained the regular exchange of letters with them, particularly with X's father on several occasions. So you have to identify X, who sought to admit to Cambridge University, and Y, who wrote the recommendation letter. Sorry for that, it is provided his letter of recommendation. Sorry for that. So you have to name X and Y. তুই দেখতে পাচ্ছিস না? Focus on the bold lines. Next question. X was an indigenous messaging app launched by Y in 2018 as WhatsApp Killer. X's name comes from an ancient language which means what's up. It was offering chat, calls and multimedia, but it faced immediate criticism for significant security flaws and was quickly removed from app stores. So X effectively never becoming a successful mainstream product despite Y's nationalist appeal. X was intended to compete with foreign tech giants but was plagued by privacy issues and technical problems, leading to its discontinuation. So you have to identify why is the I mean you can say any organization or company who created X, and the X is the name of the app. I guess this is easy for everyone. Moving forward. Okay. Can I move? Okay. Question 4. Dr. Shambhunath Dey in 1950 to 1960 showed that blue death was caused not by bacteria entering the bloodstream but by a toxin that caused intestinal lining to secrete huge amounts of water, triggering massive fluid loss from body and even death. Based on this research available at that time, while the Bangladesh Liberation War was underway, X and his team deduced that to combat this disease, one must replenish the fluid loss through direct intake, leading to a pioneering solution to this disease problem. So you have to identify X, who was the researcher, and what was X's solution to this problem, whose standards of practice resurfaced for legal discussions in the national capital in last years. Name X and his invention.
What is your question?
Using this research, X invented the solution actually. So you need to name the X and the invention. That's it.
He's the inventor, right?
Yes. I guess all right. Moving to question number 5. So there are two letters. Okay. One from November 1948 and another from December 1949. Okay. So X wrote Y wrote letter to X, and this is the reply from X. So you need to identify X and Y. So more than 25 years after X's refusal, Y's dream was realized. Sadly, Y is alive when X's dream comes true. Just read the two letters. This is the first letter and this is the reply. Y proposed to X for something, but X refused at that time. But after 25 years, X get the chance for the proposal. But at that time, Y wasn't alive. ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে. Actually, it is more than 25. More than 25. X reclaim his glory. Actually, first X refused the proposal, but after that he accepted. That's why it is reclaimed. $25 not exactly 25, more than 25. 49.
Just to clarify, that 25 years, please ignore it. The time span is slightly more, and it's not with respect to 1948. Okay, so don't consider 1948 plus 25 that matter, please. It's more than 40 years gap, but that is not with respect to 1948 as the starting year. Okay? 40 years after a certain thing, like more than 25 years from 1948, but between the two things which we are talking about, it's more than 50 years. Okay?
First Y letter লেখে X কে, but X রিপ্লাইতে সেটা রিফিউজ করে সেই প্রপোজালটা, বাট আফটার মেনি ইয়ার্স X সেই প্রপোজালটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে, বাট তখন Y বেঁচে ছিল না। না। Yes. Yes. Not actually one word. You can give a phrase actually, but I don't need the phrase. Phrase or what? Yes. One hint, it is more related to academic.
And just clarify one small thing for all the teams. So this is from 28th December 1949, the last letter. Okay. From 1949 to the time when this person reclaimed some glory in some format, that is more than 25 years of gap. Okay? More than 25 years after 1949. Okay.
There are few hints in the letters as well. না 25 অ্যাকচুয়ালি আপনি মানে সাম করতে পারবেন না, মানে অ্যাড করতে পারবেন না, 25 এর বেশিও হতে পারে,
মানে পরে বা তার বেশি।
হ্যাঁ তারপরে বা বেশি।
ফেমাস হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ
তার আগে ফেমাস ছিল
না, তার আগে ফেমাস ছিল না। হ্যাঁ রিক্লেম অ্যাকচুয়ালি X যখন Y থেকে লেটারটা পায় তখন X সেটাকে রিফিউজ করে, ঠিক আছে, বাট পরে সেটাকে অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে কখন, যখন Y বেঁচে ছিল না, আর একটা ফেম পায় X, একটা মানে একটা গ্লোরি, একটা ফেম পায়।
সেটা তখন পায়নি, মানে
না তখন পায়নি, কারণ তখন তো রিফিউজ করেছে। হ্যাঁ, নেক্সট কোশ্চেন, কোশ্চেন 6, কিংশুক। নেক্সট কোশ্চেন।
He said, literally, as I look at that problem.
So this is from a series of lectures accessible for free on MIT Coursera website. Unfortunately, we lost this instructor in 2013. Identify the instructor whose surname is better known in the world of technology. So identify the instructor and the surname, how it is better known in the world of technology. Issue video.
Falls apart. That after I made the decision, every problem that came to me, either assigned to me or something that I looked at, I followed it.
হ্যাঁ বলে দিচ্ছি। বেসিক্যালি ওয়াই ফার্স্ট এক্স কে চিঠি লেখে 1948 এ। ওয়াই চিঠি লেখে, ওয়াই বলেছিল একটা প্রপোজাল তোমাকে দিচ্ছি। এক্স 1949 এ বলে যে আমি এটা প্রপোজালটা নিতে পারবো না, আমি রিফিউজ করছি। না নেয়নি, ফার্স্টে নেয়নি, ওয়াই মারা গেছে। ওকে, ভিডিও কিংশুক।
Strict discipline. I looked at the problem. I then divided the problem into a smaller problem. Looked at that problem, just divided it into a smaller one yet, until I got to the smaller problem, the most elementary problem that I could make out of this seemingly.
So I guess the question is clear.
He said, literally as I looked.
So moving to question 7. Okay. X is a non-imaging radiometer invented with the purpose to detect nuclear explosions and measuring the yield of a nuclear weapon. It was developed at Los Alamos National Laboratory by a team led by Herman Holden. Okay. In 1950, Frederick Raines coined a unique name for this instrument. This name, which is a pun, has been derived from the Hindi word for a locally grown variety of a psychoactive drug which is consumed to induce intoxicating effects, very commonly associated with a certain occasion. The overall premise of the joke behind the name is that one would have to be on drugs to believe that these detectors would work properly. So you have to just identify নামটার মধ্যে অ্যাকচুয়ালি, মানে যে ওয়ার্ডটা ওটার সাথে কিছু অ্যাড করে সেই যে ইনস্ট্রুমেন্ট সেটার নামটা তৈরি হয়ে গেছে। পানটা যদি আপনারা পান, ওয়ার্ডটা যদি পান, আমি ওয়ার্ডটা চাইছি না, ওয়ার্ডের সাথে আরো কিছু অ্যাড করে ওই ইনস্ট্রুমেন্টটার নাম হয়েছে, ওয়ার্ডটা পাবেন। এই যে হিন্ট দেওয়া রয়েছে, which is a pun has been derived from a Hindi word variety of a psychoactive drug which is consumed for intoxicating effects, very commonly associated with a certain occasion. I need the instrument name. হ্যাঁ 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 not multiple words, one word instrument. Yes. Okay, moving to question 8. Kinshuk. Okay, this is a list of something. The blank is same in all of names, so all the blanks is same, so you have to connect all of these. Okay, if you know the blank, you know what it is. No, yes, blank is indicative. Yes. If you only write the blank, I will give the marks. Yes. জাস্ট একটু ডেসক্রাইব করে দিলেও ভালো হয়, কারণ নামটা জানলে তো এটা জানেন কি জিনিসটা। ইয়েস, না, বাট 5 লেটার ওয়ার্ডটা জানলে আপনি জানবেন যে জিনিসটা কি, বাট তাও 5 লেটার ওয়ার্ডটা লিখলে আমি নাম্বার দেবো। হ্যাঁ, হাউ আর দিস কানেক্টেড অ্যাকচুয়ালি? I mean, X Padma, X Yuva, X Kanchenjunga, X Ishan, X Shrestha, X Neil, that kind of thing. And it is in orderly manner. I mean, মাঝখানে কয়েকটা বাদ থাকতে পারে, বাট অর্ডারলি রয়েছে। Okay, I guess done. Okay, I request all of you to exchange sheets 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 7 to 8. I mean vice versa.
5 and 6 exchange, 7 and 8 exchange. 5 to 6, 6, 5.
এটার অ্যানসার বলতে এরকম আছে তো?
সবই পেরেছিস ব্লাউজ করেছিস
এক্সচেঞ্জ ডান। আপনাদের এক্সচেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে? ঠিক আছে, আপনাদেরও হয়ে গেছে, আপনাদেরও হয়ে গেছে। আপনাদের এক্সচেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে? ওকে ওকে, অ্যানসার্স। ওকে, ফার্স্ট ওয়ান, which is SN, which is DM? Absolutely correct. হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
এসএন বোসটা এক্স তো
নো, হ্যাঁ অ্যানসার দেবেন্দ্র মোহন বোস and his student Satyendra Mohan Bose. Yes, if you write this name as Y, half marks. I mean 5 points. No doubts, no issues. Okay. Correct. This is the letter which was given to Cambridge by Rabindranath Tagore for Vikram Sarabhai. (1935). All right.
আরেকটাই আর জোহো
না না, আচ্ছা এটা আরেকটাই জোহো
পতঞ্জলি
আর এক্স
কে দিয়ে নাম মনে পড়ছে
ওকে, এনিথিং? ঠিক আছে, ওকে ওকে, ইয়েস। সো এক্স ইজ কিম্ভো। Sanskrit language, in Sanskrit language it is means WhatsApp, and obviously Y is Patanjali. Question 4, this one, ORS, Dilip Panavulis and ORS. Okay, answer. No.
CV Raman and Chandrasekhar.
Absolutely correct. C.V. Raman was died in 1970, I guess.
He said, literally, as I look at that problem, it falls apart.
And the technology.
After I made the decision, every problem
Technology?
that came to me, either assigned to me or something that I looked at, he said, literally, as
This
I
is
look
Professor
at
Amar Bose or Amar Gopal Bose, founder of Bose Corporation. Yes. Okay, okay.
he said, literally,
not
as
a problem.
I look at
Okay. না না,
He said,
এটা তো
literally, as
অর্ডার কি
I
আছে?
look-
এটা তো এক্সট্রাঅর্ডিনারি। Question 7. Absolutely correct. Bhang meter. Yes. Bhangometer. Bhang meter actually. Bhang meter. Bhang meter. Yes. Bhang. Yes. Param. Indigenous supercomputers. ভাং যে ওয়ার্ডটা যেটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি সেটা, হ্যাঁ না না, আমি তো সেটাই বলছি, ওটা বলছিল ওয়ার্ডটাকে শুধু লিখলাম, আমি বললাম না, ওয়ার্ডের পাশে কয়েকটা লেটার্স বা কিছু অ্যাড করলে ইনস্ট্রুমেন্টটার নাম চলে আসবে। না না, আমি তো বললাম যে একটা সিঙ্গেল ওয়ার্ড। না না, আমি তো বলিনি যে পানটার পাশে কয়েকটা অ্যাড করতে, ওনাদেরকে বলেছিলাম পানটার পাশে কয়েকটা ওয়ার্ড অ্যাড করে দিন, ওয়ার্ড বা লেটার্স। ওকে, দাঁড়া আমি দেখে নিচ্ছি। এটা কোন টিম? হ্যাঁ 25 টিম 1 2 আমি आंसर ওকে টিম 1 25 আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
75 আছে প্লাস 10 হবে তো
75 হ্যাঁ
প্লাস 10 করে
না all done done wait okay wait just a second all done right
Please,
হ্যাঁ 55 হবে ভালো করে দেখো ঠিক আছে
এসএন বোসে 5
ডিএম বোস করেছি তো এসএন বোস ডিএম বোস
ডিএম বোস ঠিক আছে
হ্যাঁ দেবেন্দ্র বোস
না না I said full name actually I said full name
what এসএন বোস আর ডিএম বোস
but I said full name Devendra Mohan Bose and Satyendra Nath না বারবার কিন্তু বলে দিয়েছিলাম
এসএন বোস কি করে তাহলে
না না আমি কিন্তু এটা ডাইরেক্টলি না না সেটা জানি বাট আমি কিন্তু এটা ডাইরেক্টলি বলে দিয়েছিলাম
বললেন এসএন বোস নট বোস দে আর নট
হ্যাঁ
তাহলে তোমাদের 5 পারবে 5 পারবে
Y CV Raman X Chandrasekhar
ঠিক আছে তোমার 50
so why you can't give S Chandra
বাট আমি কিন্তু কোশ্চেনে মেনশন করে দিয়েছিলাম যে আমি বলে দিয়েছিলাম যে ফুল নেম লাগবে
এসএন বোস is the full name
I know but how do you define DM Bose actually okay yes yes plus one team 1 25 আপনাদের 75 plus an 85 team 2 85
No. 65 plus 10.
আচ্ছা 75 total team 2 75 75 কোন টিম টিম 3 আচ্ছা 50 team 3 50 team huh 35 team 4 35 50 team 4 5 50
45
अच्छा team 6 40 तो 45 team 6 45 अच्छा okay team 7 45 team 8 25 team 8 25 okay अच्छा I am requesting the scorers Mike please check the scores
the scores are being announced please
Team 1 is at 60 points. Team 2 is at 120 points. Team 3 is at 100. Team 4 is at 75 points. Team 5 is at 65 points. Team 6 is well at 65. Team 7 at 85 and Team 8 is at 40. So Team 2 is in the lead right now with 120.
এর পরেরটায় আমার 8টা কোশ্চেন থাকবে ক্লকওয়াইজ কিংসুকের অ্যান্টি ক্লক ও আরেকটা রাউন্ড করাবে লাস্ট একটা স্পেশাল রাউন্ড অ্যান্টি ক্লক হ্যাঁ তিনটে বাট এক মানে একটা রাউন্ডে 16 খানা ঢুকিয়ে রেখেছিলাম ঠিক আছে আচ্ছা we are moving to the third round of our final quiz okay so basically there are 16 questions listen basically there are 16 questions first 8 clockwise and the remaining 8 anti-clockwise okay and the marking systems are same first question direct to
is there a theme for the 16 question
Quizmaster special first question to direct to team 1
anti club team 8 হবে
no first clockwise okay following a massive operational meltdown of Indigo Economic Times the date is given of the newspaper published an editorial analyzing the crisis the article chronicled how sudden flight cancellations triggered by systematic negligence and new pilot duty norms left fleets of aircraft completely grounded and thousands of passengers stranded across terminals. To perfectly encapsulate the literal reality of these planes failing to take off, the editorial's headline featured a clever pun. This headline directly spoofed the title of a beloved 2007 film. X is a movie that also recently made news due to its thematic sequel of the previous movie. So you have to identify the tagline of the newspaper editorial and the X sequel of the 2007 movie. হ্যাঁ বলে দিচ্ছি কিন্তু নেক্সট স্লাইড ইমেজ
In next unit, original movie or
A,
the new movie?
new movie sequel
But a sequel unit.
हाँ so
You want the sequel of the movie or
sequel of the movie and the headline.
Headline is part of the previous one, not
Yes, yes, headline is part of the previous one, I mean first movie. Replace one letter from the movie name, you will get the tagline. One letter, replace one letter. Yes, no, I need sequel and the headline. Yes, যে ফার্স্ট মুভিটা সেটার একটা বার রিপ্লেস করলে এই ট্যাগলাইনটা এসে যাবে আর আই নিড অনলি দ্য সিকুয়েল মুভি পাউন্ড উইন্ডো ইজ ক্লোজিং ইন 5 4 3 2 1 1 2 3
This is the headline and this is the sequel.
okay 1 2 3 3 to team 4 team 3 gets plus 10 sorry team 4 gets plus 10 my mistake এটা তো মুভি নেম না I need the sequel name sequel
ও
movie.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
Sequel
ঠিক আছে
movie.
ঠিক আছে
Yes, yes. Team 6 gets plus 10.
sequel and this the part.
Team 8 gets plus 10. Anyone left? No. Team 1.
I think the film is 28 years later, and the headline is what 28 weeks later something.
No. Let's get the answer. Acha, acha. Oh, sorry. Yes. No.
Sequel is Sitare Zameen Par and Udane Zameen Par for the first part.
सितारे जमीन पर और हेडलाइन जमीन पर sequel is सितारे जमीन पर और उड़ाने आसमान पर
Pounced. You have not pounced, right?
एरोप्लेन जमीन पर
सितारे जमीन पर ये
प्लेन जमीन पर सारे जमीन पर सितारे जमीन सारे जमीन पर सितारे जमीन पर
Okay. Answer. I am giving plus 2.5 to team 2 and 2.5 to team 7 for Sitare Zameen Par and for Sare Zameen. No, it is not chimping. It is part marks, right?
4 and 6 plus 10.
Pounds.
4 and 6.
Team 4, team 6 and team 8 plus 10, team 2 and team 7 plus 2.5. Next question. Direct to team 2. The new integrated terminal building at Chennai International Airport inaugurated in 2023. It was designed to reflect Tamil Nadu's culture. This is evident from the artifacts placed inside the terminals, the design of the airport itself, what envisaged to reflect Tamil Nadu's cultural identity. The design aims to showcase local heritage, featuring columns shaped like palm trees and column patterns on the ceiling. The roof, comprising golden finished aluminum composite panels, has given a wavy pattern. What served as the inspiration behind the wavy roof of the airport? Image? Yes. I need the inspiration behind the roofs. I need specific answer actually. Pounds window is closing in question. There are many cultural inspirations, but I need only for the wavy roof. And be specific actually. Because it is in Tamil Nadu, so be specific. Pounce is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team 1 and 8 is pouncing. Team 1 minus 5.
This is the inspiration. Like this is the thing, and this is the inspiration.
Team 8 minus 5.
Team 2.
Team 2's direct.
So there's like a cultural thing you're saying. And
Yes.
Like golden finishes
On the roof. The wavy pattern.
So we're saying Kanjivaram sarees.
Kanjivaram silk sarees. Kanjivaram silk sarees because they have golden patterns.
Who wears these sarees? Who wears this saree?
Women wear. Actually, Tamil Nadu women wearing Kanjivaram saree because Tamil women Kanjivaram saree.
Team 3. I need specific answers actually.
Devdas is wearing the Kanjivaram silk sarees. Devdasis, the temple women, the Devdas is wearing these sarees. That's why they are inspired from this.
Women can wear Kanjivaram saree in different patterns actually. So I need a specific pattern.
You need a specific pattern. So the temple Bharatnatyam.
Okay. So I give +5 to team 3 actually, because I need answers right. Sari pleats of a Bharatnatyam dancers. So wearing women can wear Kanjivaram saree in different patterns actually, right? So I need specific answer. Okay.
They get 3 different answers.
No.
Yeah, they can. Devdas is and Bharatnatyam different thing. They said Devdas is first.
Yes, but I said I need. Wait. I said I need specific answer, and they get the specific answer right. Okay.
Wrong answer also.
Question 3. Okay. The person in the image is a Mumbai-based musician who is primarily a practitioner of Hindustani classical and allied genres of music. In December 2024, as the new installment of a certain creation surfaced on OTT, we witnessed a brilliantly innovative and modern update to an existing favorite piece of music from the creation's 2020 installment. For this new update, the maestro decided to use his own invention, a transparent electronic take on his bass instrument. You can see the image. Identify the innovative update and identify his invented instrument. I mean, let's clear it. I need the instrument name specifically. I need where the update is being used.
But in the platform, in the production.
No, I don't need the OTT name. I need the part of the OTT where it is used.
The exact
premise and the instrument name. You can see the image of the instrument, and there is a catch in the instrument. Actually, you can see the image. For the instrument name, you can see the image and the bold lines. Transparent electronic take on his bass instrument. So basically, আমি instrument একটা specific নাম আছে. Mixed actually. ইনস্ট্রুমেন্ট একটা স্পেসিফিক নেম আছে, এই ইনস্ট্রুমেন্টটা দিয়ে একটা জায়গা এটা ইউজ হয় ওটিটিটার নাম চাই না, ওটিটির কোথায় ইউজ হয়েছে সেই জায়গাটা প্রিমাইসটা চাই। Pouncing is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The instrument is this,
okay,
and this is the.
Okay. Team 4 gets +10. No, the premise also. This is instrument. No, the name is wrong. Unfortunately, teammate -5. We have pounced, right? No. Direct to team 3. OTT কোথায় এটা ইউজ হয়েছে?
আরে ওই বলছি দাঁড়া, ওদের মধ্যে যে অ্যাকচুয়ালি যে প্রোটাগনিস্ট এন্ড যে
তুমি কোনো গানটা বলতে হবে নামটা?
হ্যাঁ বলতে।
না চাইছো?
হ্যাঁ এটা তো ভুলভাল। ওটাই প্রিমাইস। প্লিজ বি ফাস্ট।
হ্যাঁ ব্যান্ডিস যে একদম যে
আরে ঘরানা ছাওরে ওই গানটা যেটা আছে দ্যাট সং। আর
এটা হচ্ছে গ্লাস বিনা বলছি,
গ্লাস বিনা।
Bina. It's a Bina. Transparent Bina. Transparent.
Yes.
আমি বলবো বন্দিশ ব্যান্ডিটস এর থিম সং ইউজ হয়েছে।
থিম সং এর নামটা মনে আছে?
থিম সং এর নামটা
লিরিক্স অর সামথিং?
লিরিক্সটা মনে নেই।
And the instrument name? Vitar.
Glass sitar. Sitar.
Can you okay one second? Can you write the name? I mean the spelling of the instrument name?
Oh, the glass heater. Glass heater.
7.
Bandish Bandits closing credits, and this is what it is: GLASITAR. Glassy.
So yes.
This was used in Garage Rock from Bandish Bandits, and it is electronic sitar.
Okay, can you write the name?
কিসের নাম?
The instrument name?
Electronic sitar.
No, write the name. Write the second word actually.
Garage is SEETAR. Sitar. Like electronic clear see through because it is see through.
Okay. So 5 gets 2.5. Okay, for the song actually. Okay, 5 na 6. Okay, sorry. No, you have not tell the garage actually. Team 6 gets plus 2.5 and team 2 gets plus 2.5. Scorers, team 6 and 2 gets plus 2.5. 2. Answer. This is transparent actually, sitar, and the song is Garage Rock version. So that's it. Okay, next question. Direct to team 4. The okay. Team 2 2.5, team 6 2.5, team 4 plus 10, or team 8 minus 5. Okay, direct to team 4. While history says that Sagol Kangjei was invented during the rule of King Kanga sometime between 3 to 4 century BC, the myth of the origin is far more interesting. Gods themselves came to earth to celebrate the establishment of this kingdom. It was then that god of something, Marijing, decided to create Sagol Kangjei. He took away the wings of his mount, Samadon Ayangba, took a bamboo root and made the Kangdrum with it. So started Sagol Kangjei during the annual festival of Lal Haraoba. How do we better know as Sagol Kangjei, and what are these tribes whose kingdom gods themselves choose to celebrate? I need the better name for Sagol Kangjei, and I need the tribe. Just mention that.
Like invention
In mythological way, actually it is discovered or invented. That's the thing. If you know the region, you know the tribe. Sangol Kangjei, we know the better name for Sangol Kangjei. Team 4.
So you need Sangol Kangjei is like একটা pinpoint geography, it's a broader geography.
Actually pinpoint geography. Later it is broader. যদি ফার্স্ট এডটা পারা যায়, ওটা যদি রিজিয়নটা জানা যায়, এরিয়াটা জানা যায়, ওই এরিয়াতে একটা স্পেসিফিক্যালি একটা ট্রাইব থাকে, এটা খুব ফেমাস ইন রিসেন্ট নিউজ। It is in northeast, it is written. So there are very few tribes which are in recent news.
So Sangol Kangjei is a geographical.
সাঙ্গলকাঞ্জি হচ্ছে একটা খেলার ওখানকার রিজিওনাল নেম। ওকে, পাউন্স উইন্ডো ইজ ক্লোজিং ইন no, Paunce is closing in 3 in few years. 5 4 3 2 1.
This is the first part, and this is the try.
Okay, team 2 gets plus 10. 5 to team 5 gets plus 10. I guess no pounds anymore. Team 4.
That is UP rugby or the coconut rugby. Second part is called Meitei.
Team 4 5 6. Rugby, coconut rugby, and Meitei.
First part is Kanchenjunga.
Kanchenjunga. খেলা
আচ্ছা তাহলে যে কুকি এই সেকেন্ড পার্টটা বলছে যে ট্রাইবিস কুকি পোলো এন্ড দ্য মাইটে
ওকে plus 5 for team 4.
Team 1 is left.
Done. Plus 5 for team 4. Okay for Meitei, and plus 2.5 for polo to team 7. Scorers, they have said Meitei actually. They have said Meitei. Team 7 2.5. Done now. Okay. Answer. Okay. This is Manipuri polo or polo and Meitei type. God of polo, god of horse and something. Marijing. Next question. Team 5. X, an 18-year-old from Jammu and Kashmir born with phocomelia. It is a disease. She went on to conquer the most difficult odds to become world's first female dash. Indicative actually. 7 letters and 6 letters. X won a bronze medal in the mixed team compound event at the 2024 Paris Paralympics, becoming the youngest Indian Paralympian medalist. X has won gold medals in these championships. So she is representing India. You have to name X and you have to fill in the blanks. I mean, focus on the difficult odds to become world's first female something. So this is a disease. If you know the disease, you can get that how she struggled for getting the things done. বললাম যে ফোকোমেলিয়া যে ডিজিজটা রয়েছে অটোইমিউন ডিসঅর্ডার তার জন্য হ্যাঁ অবভিয়াসলি ইয়েস তো ওখানে ও ফোকোমেলিয়ার জন্য বডিতে একটা অন্য কিছু হয় তো তার জন্য ও তারপর ওই স্ট্রাগলটার পরে ও প্যারালিম্পিক্সে যায় তারপর মেডেল জেতে ইয়ংগেস্ট প্যারালিম্পিক তো তাতে কি হচ্ছে ফিমেল 7-6 ঠিক আছে আচ্ছা ওকে দ্য লাস্ট
We already have the answer, so don't give more clues. Right? Already a team has bounced.
Okay.
2 teams are pounced.
Your discussion.
Okay. So pounce window closing in 3. So the okay, that's the thing. The last blank actually.
Don't dilute your question.
The last blank actually the sport CZ. But 7 is actually Pounce window closing in 3, 2, 1. Team 2 gets plus 10. No pounds, right? No pounds. Count the letters. Count the number of letters for the first. Okay. So team 6 gets plus 10.
আচ্ছা সেকেন্ড পার্টটা বলবো হচ্ছে আর্মলেস আর্চার আর ফার্স্ট ওটার নামটা বলবো হচ্ছে সিতারা দেবী
Okay, correct. Plus 10 to Wait, what do you say? Sitara. Acha, wait. Sitara Devi you say. Okay.
Sita Devi.
Huh?
Sita Devi and Amritsar.
Sita বলেছে Sita La Devi and Amritsar.
And
Sita La Devi
and
Amritsar amputee আছে
ওরা শীতল at one thing.
শীতল দেবী হ্যাঁ
No, wait. Your pounds
Sital Devi.
and second.
Second to Amritsar আছে
Okay. ठीक. +5 to team 5, +5 to team 5, +2.5 to team 3. Answer. हाँ, Sitara Devi and Sitala Devi. Scorers. ठीक है okay. No problem. Next question. Direct to team 6. In the history of Indian cinema, few films have left as profound an impact as X, a great work by the iconic filmmaker Y in 1969. Audience, I need silence. Yes. Often credited with initiating the new wave of Indian cinema. So, Y is the filmmaker of the film X in 1969. X, featuring male and female lead, was notably shot in Kutch, Saurashtra region. Adding to its significance, the film marked the voice debut of Zed. Okay. In 2001, another film, W, paid a beautiful tribute to this landmark movie X, which had same characters' names used in previous film. Okay, and also it was shot in Kutch region and not to the earlier film, and featured a voiceover of Zed also. W used one of the larger movie sets of that time. So you have to identify X, Y, Z, W. For pounds, I need full correct answer. Pounds window is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please raise your hand.
We are just completing it. Check the other one.
Team 2 gets +10. Team 4 gets +10.
X, Y, Z, W.
Team 3 gets +10. Team 2, 3, 4 gets +10. Any other else bounced? Yes. Team 5 gets +10. You have not bounced, right? Absolutely correct. Answer. So due to time constant, I'm not playing the video. They answered. They are direct actually.
এই রাউন্ডের পরে আর একটা রাউন্ড আছে
এই রাউন্ডে 8টা ক্লক অ্যান্টি ক্লকওয়াইজ হবে 300 করবে
না এর পরেও একটা রাউন্ড আছে
মানে এই রাউন্ডে 16টা কোশ্চেন 8টা কোশ্চেন আছে আবার সেটা অ্যান্টি ক্লকওয়াইজ ঘুরবে এই রাউন্ডে
মানে আর টোটাল 10টা কোশ্চেন টোটাল 40টা প্রশ্ন
এই রাউন্ডে 10টা কোশ্চেন পড়ে আছে তারপর আছে কোশ্চেন 7 ডিরেক্ট টু টিম 7 The plot of Badla 2019 revolves around a lawyer trying to find the truth about the exact circumstances of a murder among many alternative stories. This is referenced with an Easter egg with one of the indoor scenes, a poster for a legendary late 1950s work can be spotted hanging in the background. Poster hanging in the background. Identify the classic work being referenced. Video in the next slide. Poster is hanging, 1950s work. ভাগবো তো নিশ্চয় আরেকবার কি চালাবো আচ্ছা কোনো দরকার নেই Pounds window is closing in 5 4 Acha, play the video once again. Play the video.
They said if one team is bouncing, then you don't have to repeat. They said.
No. Okay. I am not giving the hint actually.
You said.
Video. No. Video देखो लाभ नहीं देखे ना. পোস্টারটার নাম একটা আছে, পোস্টারের নাম আছে, পোস্টারটা একটা ওয়ার্কের নাম, পোস্টারটা একটা ওয়ার্কের নাম, ফেমাস পোস্টার, পপ কালচার ইভেন্ট। Thousand is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only team 6 is pounced. Team 6 and 8. No, 1950s work.
আচ্ছা তুমি এটা জানো
No, wait.
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে
I mean 5 seconds.
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে
No, okay. Team 6 gets plus 10. Team 8 minus 5. Team plus pounds, Team Shuk. Team 7. No, 1950s. Team 2 gets minus 5. Scorers. Direct to Team 7. No, 1950s work.
Yeah, so it is rough.
But focus on the part lawyer. 7, 8, 1. No.
12 angry men.
Absolutely correct. Plus 5 to Team 3. Answer. Just see the screenshot. This is 12 angry men. 1950s artwork poster, and it is given in the hint as lawyer. Last. Okay.
6 got it right.
6 plus 10, 8 minus 5, and 3 plus 5. Team 2 minus 5. Last question from my end, direct to Team 8. The photo is taken by me. Because of the orientation of the figures in the card shown here has a certain nickname. Collection of this card has a certain nickname. Now that nickname was applied to an infamous figure in the 1990s. That figure was one of the main characters in a 2025 Indian TV show based on that 1990s event. So the thing is, I need the exact nickname. No need to name the infamous figure. That's it. The nickname works. And I need the 1990s event. I don't need the Indian TV show's name because it is indicative in the TV show name. Pound swing is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here only Team 2 pounced. Team 6, 7. Team 2 gets plus 10. Scorers, Team 2 gets plus 10. Fantastic answer. Team 6 gets plus 10. Team 7 gets plus 10. Direct to Team 8.
Carl Shobraj and Kissing Jacks.
Charles Shobaraj and Kissing Jacks.
The show is family man Sri Lankan militants.
You have pounced?
Yeah, pounced. Event হচ্ছে বোম্বে ব্লাস্ট আর ওটা বলছি কি বলবো দাউদ ইব্রাহিম ছোট রাজন নিকনেম বলছে জে বাবরি রেভলিউশন আর দাউদ
One-eyed Jack. Nickname the One-eyed Jack. Incident is the killing of Rajiv Gandhi.
Okay. Plus 5 to Team 5. Closing it. Answer. Answer. This is obviously One-eyed Jack. One-eyed Jack, actually, the two cards had One-eyed Jack and others had Two-eyed. Is the nickname of Siva Rasan, who is the mastermind for the assassination of Rajiv Gandhi. He suicided after that event. Okay. Scores. Okay, no problem. He can play. Please be silent. The score is being announced.
না কোনোটা বাদ দিতে না
Okay, I'll just take one consent. We have 8 anti-clockwise questions, as you know, in the same format, and we have one written round. Will we be going for the written round, or we can end it over here? But please understand, we'll have to wrap it up, so you have to cooperate with me, okay? Please don't do that, please. That quiz, the quizmaster has put in efforts as well. Shubhajit.
Guys, the scores right now are for team 1 is 55, for team 2 is 160, for team 3 is 120.5, for team 4 is 110, for team 5 is 95, for team 6 is 107.5, for team 7 is 100, and for team 8 is 35. So,
60 plus 16 questions. 16, 8 in the anti-clockwise fashion.
There are 16 more questions.
Okay, so we will be moving with the anti-clockwise phase of the round. So the first question, question number 9, will be direct to team 8. Okay. 8 questions. 8 questions, anti-clockwise. Same format. Okay. Mac. Question 9, direct to team 8. Give me a business product connect for a company based close by, which has its origins in 1934, fueled by Swadeshi spirit, and these are the certain names which I want you to connect. Koshi, Koel, Koena, Tista, Tapti, Torsha, Jayanti, Satluj, Sabarmati, Luni, Churni. There might be some additional names, but these are the names I want you to focus on. I need the product of these names, okay? So, এই নামগুলো যে প্রোডাক্টের সাথে রিলেটেড সেটা চাই, and I will be requiring the company name. Okay? Bengal Chemicals এর ফিনাইল ওরকম একটা হতে হবে, okay? Like Bengal Chemicals এর ফিনাইল should be like an answer.
Hey, it's a product from Bengal.
And just to clarify, when the company started 1930s তখন these products were not there. These are very recent. Okay? Pounce window will be closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, closing. Same problem, improve the answer. Same problem.
After the pouncing,
So on my discretion, I'll ask the teams to improve if I feel so.
after the pouncing is closed, no team can divert their pounces. Okay.
I'll look for the improved answers. No. They improved and gave me the actual answer. আমি কিন্তু আরেকবারও ক্লারিফাই করে দিচ্ছি, যেটা অরিজিনালি ওটা প্রোডাক্টের সাথে রিলেটেড সেটা রিলেটেড নয়, ওকে? এই যে ইয়েগুলো রয়েছে সেটা কিন্তু অরিজিনাল প্রোডাক্ট রিলেটেড নয়। আই হ্যাভ অলরেডি টোল্ড ইউ অরিজিনাল প্রোডাক্ট এখন যখন 1930s এ ওপেন হয়েছিল তখন এটা রিলেটেড ছিল না।
প্রোডাক্ট তো সেমই ছিল
না
নয়,
না না না
প্রোডাক্ট ছিল
সেটা কোথায় বললো? সেটা তো মাইনাস করার পরে বলছি না, একবার নয় লাভ নেই। বলেছিল যে তখন এইগুলো ছিল না, বাট
প্রোডাক্ট ভেরিয়েন্ট এখন ম্যাগি বানালে যখন ফুটবল বানাতে এটা একবার বলেন
Is this for this thing? This is your entire answer, right? I'm sorry.
team 2 -5 what team you haven't improved or তুমি বলছো এই প্রোডাক্ট কোম্পানিটা যেই যেই জিনিসটা প্রোডাক্ট ফুটবল বানায় team 3 will be getting a +10 yes team 6 will be getting a +10 team Team 4 will be getting a -5. Team 2 will be getting a -5. This was direct to team 8. Things made by some company. That is your answer for?
These are the brands. These are the types of things.
Same problem. Company was saying
what you want? You want an improvement?
Actually, we could not do it. So team 7 on bounce got half correct. So 2.5 to team 7. And 2.5 to 7 to team 5. Right. Last answer I saw was a ballpoint pen. Fountain pen. Fountain pen.
We first wrote this, you said nothing.
Yeah, fountain pen. That is why I can't give you the mark. 2.5 to team 5, 2.5 to team 7, team 6 and team 3 will be getting +10, team 4 and team 2 -5. This is something too much.
When there is no clarification in the question, you can't.
We have written fountain pen and you said that this is a -5. যখন আমি এখানে এসেছি that answer written was fountain pen ink answer লেখা ছিল তুমি চলো আমি বলে দিচ্ছি কারণটা হচ্ছে এটা these are fountain pens and not ink.
You said improve on this.
What will be improve on the product? I said specifically. And I asked you আপনার answer আমি জিজ্ঞেস করেছি আনসারটা কি what is your answer you said this and
because you said improve because you said improve on this
for fountain pen আপনি answer question 10 direct to team 7 the sword of White is a prized piece of history now in oblivion found in White's private apartments after his defeat at the Battle of Seringapatam in May 1799. The East India Company gifted it to Major General David Baird. Later, it found its way to another Indian till 2016. That's an important guess. Clue. Whose side of the story apparently came to light last year in 2025. The very existence of this sword came to light in 2018 when 13 financial institutions approached the court for discharging an assets freeze order. X was said to have acquired the sword from a London's private auction, and in 2016 he is said to have given it away as his family said it was bringing him bad luck. Who is the individual? X, and what is the who are the two people X and Y? Y হচ্ছে যার সোর্ড, X হচ্ছে যে কিনা কিনেছিলেন এবং 2016 তে উনি এটা বলেন। Pounce window will be closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. +10 to team 8.
Sort of and
Plus 10 to team 6.
अरे ठीक है चलो
Plus 10 to team 5. Plus 10 to team 4.
ওটা তুই দেখা দিয়ে দেবে
Plus 10 to team 3. You're pounced. Plus 10 to team 2. Plus 10 to team 1. So we have a full house on this. We'll move to direct to team 7. Correct. Move to the answer. So we have a full house on this. Next question. Direct to 6, team 6. Mahaprasthanam is an anthology by a Telugu poet, Srirangam Srinivasa Rao, who has been the recipient of the Sahitya Academy Award. In 1980s, a renowned actor included the lines from one of his poems, in his dialogue for a film, which was released in both Telugu and Tamil. Interestingly, the same actor featured in one of 2024's highest grossing films. He delivered the same lines in the film's post-credit scene, perfectly syncing with the plot. While the Hindi version altered the wording slightly due to the dubbing, the original retains its goosebump-worthy impact. Identify the 2024 film, identify the actor. Pounce window closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team 3 plus 10. Team 5 has bounced. Negative 5 to team 5. Team 5 minus 5. Direct to team 6. Plus 10 to team 6. Plus 10 to team 3. Minus 5 unfortunately to team 5.
అతి తులార భ్రష్టులార బాధా సర్పదష్టులార దగాపడిన తమ్ములారయే జగన్నాథనాయ్ రథచక్ర.
Next question direct to team 5. Play the audio once. I'll start the pounce window because like you will be able to.
সোনার বালুচর যেথায় বসে দিনের আলোয় চখা চকির ঘর রে চখা চকির ঘর.
Okay, I'll clarify. So this is a certain song which was featured in a sequence from a film. And this is one of the oldest examples of a Technicolor film shot in India. So when this film was under production, the director was making his rounds looking for the locations of the film. This was when a certain person, Y, came to know that the director is in his hometown. And he sought an appointment to meet the director. After which certain discussions followed, and Y decided to accompany the director on the. Excuse me, could you please be silent? Excuse me.
Audience, please can you please be silent?
So I will be needing the film from which the sequence is taken, and I will be needing the person who sought an appointment of the director and then accompanied him on a. Okay. Direct to here. Pounce window closing in 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus 10 to team 8. Plus 10 to team 7. Plus 10 to team 6. You haven't pounced, it's your direct. Plus 10 to team 4. Plus 10 to team 4. Plus 10 to team 3. Plus 10 to team 1. It's direct of team 5. Move on to the answer. We'll give you plus 10 for getting the 2 parts correct. Plus 10 to team 5. इसका आंसर आ गया सबका नहीं I'll repeat the scores. Team 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and 1. All teams except team 2 plus 10. Okay? So the voice is often believed to be Devabroto Mishra or George Mishra. Fact is, I could not find an exact label record which mentions it, but I have found multiple posts on social media which claim the same. Moving on, next question. Direct to team 4. The image in the next slide. Ek baar next slide. Go back. The image in the next slide, which you just saw, shows the mausoleum of a lady on the Grand Trunk Road, Chisura, constructed in 1809. This inscription on the mausoleum reads something: "Ni Berek Obituary, 12th May 1809. As per official records, this lady is said to have committed a specific act only twice, quite contrary to the popular lore which is attributed to her name. Teams, I'll request you kindly be silent for a moment. In fact, she is also survived the 2 individuals who were parties to this lady in the act. Again, a contradiction to the story which we are familiar with. A strangely similar tomb with the same name described in Delhi appears in a literary work that brought a closely resembling lore into popular consciousness, first through a book, then through the cinema. Where in literature do we find this? I want the book or story reference, not the cinema. Okay. Pounce window closing in 3, 2, 1. Going to team 7. Plus 10 to team 7. Plus 10 to team 6. Plus 10 to team 5. Plus 10 to team 3. Plus 10 to team 2. So this was right? Correct. So plus 10 to team 4 as well. So this is Susanna's 7 husbands, and that's the mausoleum which is dedicated. Moving on. Dominique Lapierre was a French author born in the 1930s. So in 1980s, he wrote a certain book based on the lives of the people residing in a slum, which later became the subject of a 1990s film. However, we know the name of the book as a moniker which is very close to many of our hearts. His solo authoring endeavors cast aside, he became a friend to a person named John Lawrence, and with him, he co-wrote certain books, out of which we have Is Paris Burning, O Jerusalem, and Why. Why, which is a historical work, is all the more relevant for today's quiz and re-entered popular consciousness in January 2026. What are the names of the 2 books? This is direct to team 3. Pounce window closing in 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus 10 to team 7. Plus 10 to team 6. Plus 10 to team 5. Plus 10 to team 2.
What's the City of Joy and
Correct. This is the City of Joy, the moniker by which we know Kolkata, and Freedom at Midnight, the Sony Live series. So team 2, 5, 6, 7 and 3 get a plus 10 on this. Noted? In Katha Sarit Sagar, an 11th century collection of Indian legends and folklore. Audience, may we have a bit of silence, please? In Katha Sarit Sagar, which is an 11th century collection of Indian legends and folk tales, we get the references of X. So X depicted as a great warrior, a Maharathi, who fought on a certain side. X is also described as a warrior on the other side, who was slain by Kalpakampana. And X is also the name of a mountain in whose house was born Narangama, a Maharathi, who was slain afterwards. If you go through the Jain version of the Ramayana, which is by some Swayambhu Deva, you will also come to know that X participated in a war between Ram and Ravan on the side of the latter. What is evident from all these recurring references is that X isn't just a name, but a military or strategic title reappearing in several texts. The term X literally means one bearing the yoke or burden of the earth, dhara, signifying critical responsibilities borne solely by an individual. What is X, which is due to re-enter popular consciousness very soon? No hints for this. Last line will give you. Pounce window closes in 3, 2, 1, and I have two teams pouncing. Plus 10 to team 7. Plus 10 to team 1. This was direct to team 2. Correct. Plus 10 to team 2. Team 1, team 7, team 2 plus 10. This is Durandar. And these are the extracts from the two books which you will find. Moving to the last question of the round. This is direct to team 1. This particular position, with its roots in the 18th century colonial era, was found only in 3 Indian cities. Allocated as an apolitical titular position of authority under the judiciary, it was more of a ceremonial position reflecting goodwill rather than wielding any executive powers. In the 1998 and in mid 2010s, 2 of the cities had this post abolished. Only one single city still has that post remaining. In the city where the post exists, Y served in its office in 2019. He was the last one to serve before a long gap of 6 years, during which the post remained vacant until recently in 2016 when someone else was appointed. What is the post and city? Basically, I will be needing something like Prime Minister of India, President of USA, something like that. Post and city, and I will need the name of the person who held this office in the city in 2019. Pounce window closing in 3, 2, 1.
Want us to improve?
What is this? This is your answer.
Yes.
-5 to team 7. Plus 10 to team 6.
Very good. Very good.
Plus 10 to team 5. -5 to team 4. Plus 10 to team 3. You have not pounced, right? No. Move to the answer. No. Wait.
Lieutenant Governor of Delhi and
Two. Direct to team 2.
Sheriff of Mumbai and Ratan Tata.
So you are saying the post is Sheriff of Mumbai?
Yeah, Mumbai.
I'm sorry, but I'll be giving +5 to team 1 for Sheriff of Kolkata. Any guess for who is white? In 2019, I wanted. So basically, this round had the name. What was the name of the round? Who wrote that? Yes. So it's a tribute to whom? Sheriff of Calcutta, late Manishankar Mukherjee sir. That's over. We'll go to the scorers for the scores. May I have the look at the pounds answers? This one I did not ask. एक बार स्कोर बोल दो कितना है अभी कितना এটা দিয়ে তো টিম ফাইট হলো এটাই করে
তার আগে তো দুটো তিন
মানে 152.5 আমার কাছে জাস্ট ফর
টোটালটা বল দারুণ
Just be patient for a while. We are going for the scores. Just a moment. Just one written round is left. 8 questions.
ধুন্দুমার ভাবছি বায়োস করা ওটা ওটা পেরে যাওয়া উচিত এক্সচেঞ্জ ওটা তো ফাস্টই হয়ে যেত এই রাস্তা বলতে বলছি
একটু আস্তে আস্তে গাইস
Let's say you have some silence.
Team 1 is at 90 points. Team 2 is at 195 and leading. Team 3 is at 182.5.
8 round of the pounds.
Team 4 is at 130. Team 5 is at
আপনাদের পাউন্ড শিটটা একটা দেখান না এই রাউন্ডে সুলেখা থেকে শুরু
এক জায়গায় আমরা করি না আলাদা আলাদা করেছি ইনি স্কোর আছে
152
yes 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 192.5
like this is team 5 all settled. We move on to the last round. It's a written round. So Pratush, quickly एक बार scores बोल दो तो quickly.
Team 1 at 90. Team 2 at 195. Team 3 at 192.5. Team 4 is at 130. Team 5 is at 152.5.
152
152.5.
Team 6 is at 187.5. Team 7 is at 170.5. And Team 8 is at 55.
All okay with the scores? Mahek. Okay, round 4 is dedicated to defense and intelligence of India. It's a written round, 8 questions. 8 question আছে written round. Anyone requiring a page? First question. দেখে নিন। The round is Dharma Rakshita Rakshita. The law protects when it's protected is one of the translations. Moving in. These are the rules. Clear? All answers need to be written together on a sheet of paper. First question. Defense and intelligence combined. Question 1. The Paramveer Chakra has been awarded since 1950. Out of the 21 times this award was given, 20 have been from the Indian Army and 1 from the Air Force. While 19 of them had something to do with a border sharing country, 2 have been for activities in nations that do not share a land border with India. The one in 1961 was given to Captain Gurbachan Singh Salaria, who was a part of a peacekeeping force in a far distant country. In 1987, Paramveer Chakra was given to Major Ramaswamy Parameshwaran, who finally had to face disastrous consequences while returning from that country on 25th November 1987. Which are these 2 nations where they had served, due to which they got the PVC? Okay, write down your answer. So I'll tell you something. We'll accept this in the same order. So Gurbachan Singh Salariar country first থাকবে, তারপর Major Ramaswamy country থাকা উচিত. Okay. Question 1. So if there are 2 parts to a question, 5 each. Okay. Second question. In the reception of an institutional building of the CGO complex, New Delhi, stands a fiberglass statue. Of something. So 6. Okay, 6 letters something is there, which is actually an occupation, roughly stating. Some suggest that this statue was modeled after the statuette El Vecchioro presented to Indira Gandhi during her 1968 official visit to Venezuela. However, another interesting story is that the statue was inspired from a smaller version of an American blank statue given by George H.W. Bush to a person X. X held an office equivalent to that of Bush in India in 1976 to 77. I'll kindly tell you to note, in 1976 to 77, George Bush wasn't the president of the US. Okay? In the initial years of the institution, the employees trained under the individual X earned the moniker Y, which was derived from X's surname and was homophonous to this blank. This is the fact which adds fuel to the second story. Who is the individual X and what is the moniker which sounded the same as the blank? And like, give me 2 parts, 5 each.
That occupation is 6 and is American 6. These are the same blank.
Same occupation in fact. Ota Venezuela, eta America. Moving on to the third question. Lieutenant Colonel Q.S. Zahid's military career began in 1969 as part of a certain artillery corps. He later joined the elite 14th Para Brigade. His father's small house in Dhaka was burned down. His mother and sister were chased by the soldiers from their house till they were able to get refuge. Following this, Colonel Zahid took a life-changing decision. Okay, so he organized the 2nd Artillery Force of Mukti Bahini in the Sylhet region as the co-captain. Additionally, he was instrumental in providing intelligence input regarding enemy plans and movements to the Indian forces. Bangladesh had awarded him in 2013 and 2021, Colonel Zahir was honored with Padma Shri. Put a descriptive funda as to what was so unique about the Padma Shri. I'll tell you something. Whatever life-changing decision has been highlighted, that has something to do with the making that Padma Shri unique. Okay. পদ্মশ্রী অনেকজনকে দেওয়া হয়েছে, ওনাকে যেটা দেওয়া হয়েছে সেটা লাইক ওনার কোন একটা লাইফ চেঞ্জিং ডিসিশনের জন্য ইউনিক। দ্যাট ইজ হোয়াট আই নিড ইন দি আনসার। ডেসক্রিপটিভ ফান্ডা লাগবে। Question 3 is done. Question 4. Connect these names or references. Timeline late 20th century. আচ্ছা একটা বলে দিই, মাঝখানে একটা লাইন দেখতে পাচ্ছ সবাই, there is a line in the middle. So all of these are connected to the same thing from the late 20th century, but these represent two different categories. তো আমি যদি একটা এক্সাম্পল দিই, এটা প্রদোষচন্দ্র মিত্র, লালমোহন গাঙ্গুলি, তপেশ রঞ্জন মিত্র হলে এটা হচ্ছে দার্জিলিং, গ্যাংটক, বেনারস and so on. So basically these two represent two different categories. মানে এটা যদি ফেলুদার অ্যাডভেঞ্চার্স এর জায়গা হয়, এটা হচ্ছে ফেলুদা গল্পের তিনটে চরিত্রের নাম। So something of that sort, but all of them are connected to the same thing, just like সবকটা ফেলুদা স্টোরিজ এর সাথে রিলেটেড। Okay,
So can you say that again? Wait, just come here. They have been explained.
all of them are related to the same thing.
Yeah.
These four are from something related to a certain category. These are on a different category. Okay, basically এটা যদি তিনটে চরিত্র ফেলুদা হয়, ফেলুদা, লালমোহন বাবু and তপসে, these are the places where Feluda stories have something of that sort. All of them are related to Feluda adventures. Clear? আমার 20th century কিসের সাথে রিলেটেড, late 20th century দিলেই হয়ে যাবে। Moving on to question 5. আমি একটা কিওয়ার্ডের নাম,
একটা কিওয়ার্ড হলে
ওটা ডেসক্রিপশন দিলে হয়ে যাবে। X's birthday was 2 days ago. He hails from this part of India and was the first Indian in a certain regard. Connection.
Huh? I don't need to explain anything. Only one.
কিছুটা এক্সপ্লেইন করলে ভালো, but I will look for a keyword.
ঠিক আছে।
Just a moment. Letter ছিল সঙ্গে attached. Okay, we'll skip question 5 for a while. We'll move with 6 and back করব. Okay, Mehak, put the letter over there. Okay, question 6 is up. Okay, during the 1971 Indo-Pak War, 5 এরটা একটু পরে দেব, একটা জিনিস মিসিং রয়েছে একটা স্লাইড। এটা question 6, question 5 গ্যাপ রাখুন, আসছে। না না ক্যান্সেল হবে না। During 1971 Indo-Pak War, X was hit by 3 torpedoes from an enemy submarine and sank off the coast of Diu. This tragedy took lives of a lot of people. The commanding officer, Captain Mahendranath Mulla, famously chose to go down with the ship and posthumously was awarded the Mahavir Chakra. As per one of the records, even when X was pointing upwards at an angle of 80 degrees, Captain Mulla calmly sat on a chair holding the railing while smoking a cigar that he had previously lit as a sign to calm down his men. In 1999, a memorial was founded featuring a full-scale replica of the vessel that stands at Charkarit beach in Diu. X was one of the very few Indian warships named directly after a famous traditional weapon. That hint will solve everything. I'll give you the image in the next slide. What is the warship X? This is the 6th question. The photo will not help you, so I'm speaking of photo. Question 6, I'll wait for it. একটা ওয়ারশিপ আছে 1971 এ সিঙ্ক হয়েছিল। আস্তে আস্তে একটা সেকেন্ড। 1971 এর একটা ওয়ারশিপ আছে, ওটা ডুবে গেছিল। এই ওয়ারশিপটার নাম কি? Go to question 7. X was a rifleman martyred during the Battle of Kohima in World War II. In those days, owing to the shortage of supplies, food and other rations was sanctioned based on head count of a regiment. Owing to some reason, his death went unmarked by the quartermaster in the regiment records, and supplies kept piling on in his name. During the battle, when the supply lines were devastated and communication routes were blocked, these supplies proved to be a boon for the remaining soldiers, enabling them to survive in those tough times. 2 years later, an army major penned down a certain creation on lines of an United States marching tune that immortalized the story of X for the days to come. How do we know this creation? আমায় কি জিনিস এই আর্মি মেজর লিখেছিলেন 2 বছর পর দিতে হবে, ওই লেখাটার মধ্যে দ্য নেম অফ এক্স মাস্ট বি প্রেজেন্ট। ওকে, ক্রিয়েশনটা আর্মি মেজর 2 বছর পর কি লিখেছিলেন, যে আনসারটা আপনি দেবেন ওর মধ্যে এক্স এর নাম থাকবে, আনসারটা যদি কারেক্ট দেন ওটা থাকবে। আমার ক্রিয়েশনটার নাম চাই, খুব ইজি, যদি আপনি এক্স এর নাম জানেন আপনি ক্রিয়েশন জানবেন। ভানু সিংহের পদাবলী যদি নাম হয় ক্রিয়েশন, ভানু সিংহের নামটা তো রয়েছে ক্রিয়েশনের নাম। লেটারটা অ্যাড হয়েছে। Question 7 is done. We'll take a look at question 6 once. 5, question 5, sorry. Okay. Question 5 এ এটা একটা লেটার আছে which is taken from the Jawaharlal Nehru archives, which is written by Nehru, like Prime Minister Nehru. না question 5 এটা যেটা মিসিং ছিল, এটা 5 6 যেটা ছিল সেটাই রয়েছে, ওই ওয়ারশিপটার নাম বলতে হবে, 7 হচ্ছে আপনার এই ক্রিয়েশনটার নাম বলতে হবে, 5 হচ্ছে এটা যেটা মিসিং ছিল। দিস ইজ দ্য মিসিং কোয়েশ্চেন, 5th কোয়েশ্চেন। আপনি আপনাদের নাম্বারিং গুলো একবার দেখুন, 5th কোয়েশ্চেনে আনসার ছিল না। No, that same question, this part was missing. Accept. আমি বলছি 1 minute. This is a certain letter. He says the death of X, who is an individual, has indeed come to us as a great shock. Apart from his position as the top man of our plan, who helped us build it, he was a very fine man. But the postmortem, which was conducted in Tokyo after his death, revealed that he actually choked to death by a piece of meat stuck in his air passage. Okay, who is X is my first answer. Why? In the same letter, Nehru says you refer to the sabotage of Y. This was a great tragedy, but you are wrong in saying that this was caused by some red Chinese. It was in fact aimed at a delegation from China headed by Zhao Enlai as well, who was said to have traveled in it, but at the last moment he cancelled his plans, but his party traveled by it. তো কিছুতে I need Y phrase টা যেটা ছিল এখানে, it's a name, Y is a name, X is a person, X and Y. Y is a name which was there, something in which you can travel. So Zhao Enlai was supposed to travel by Y. Okay. Only X and Y are needed. Sorry. X is an individual जिसका डेथ यहाँ पे डिस्क्राइब है कि गले में मांस का पीस Y is a certain thing जिसमें Zhao Enlai was supposed to travel and Y was sabotaged. So this Malay president said that there was some form of conspiracy or something by the Chinese, but Nehru says no, it was not so. इसका question एक बार जो. So X's birthday was 2 days ago. He hails from this part of India. X হচ্ছে যে X মারা গেছেন আর Y হচ্ছে যেটা হয়েছে। This part is Bengal. Y is a certain name. You will have to give me the name exact Y যেটা ছিল or that particular incident what Y was used to refer to. এটাই 5 নম্বরে যেটা লেটারটা দেখলেন ওটারই কন্টিনিউয়েশনে কোশ্চেন আছে। X is a person. এটা 5 নম্বরেরই কন্টিনিউয়েশন, লেটারটারই কন্টিনিউয়েশন। এটা কোশ্চেন 5 যে লেটারটা দেখালাম ওটারই কন্টিনিউয়েশন হচ্ছে। ওকে, অল ক্লিয়ার, সবকটা ক্লিয়ার? মুভিং অন। X আর Y কানেক্টেড নয়, লেটারে মেনশন। ওকে, Last question of the round. Y is a name. যার মধ্যে someone was supposed to travel. It is used to refer to some incident. He did not travel. Incident নাম আর Y নাম চাই যদি incident বোঝান. If I find it accurate, I'll give you the marks. Individual. X is the individual. Blank. A blank. He built something. He was a certain person in that. 4 to 8. What is the connection? This is, in our opinion, the best way to end the round. Okay, one hint, nothing more. For this, best way to end the round. एक बार एकदम फर्स्ट स्लाइड राउंड के नाम अभी तक पूरा काम रोल बैक we'll go one by one. 1 second. Okay, since there was a small problem, we'll start from the first question of this round. Okay, we'll do a quick roll back once.
Just explain this one.
So I need a connection. These are 3 organizations, and this is the Yaksh and Yudhishthir Sanvad from Mahabharata. So I need a certain connection, which is a phrase, some form of a phrase. আর কিছু বলবো না.
You don't need what is the you just need what connects, right?
Moving on, this was the round. Two nations are needed. Move to question 2. Name of the person and the moniker given to the people working under that person. Also like homophonous with that blank statue. Okay. Owner surname 6 letter. A moniker ta 6 letter. Acha, you consider this only. Question 3. দুটো নেশন জিজ্ঞেস করা হচ্ছে যেখানে পিভিসি পেয়েছে ল্যান্ড বর্ডার নেই বলছে হ্যাঁ মানে ল্যান্ড বর্ডার নেই ইজ অল আইড সে বাস question 3 question 4 connection question I want a keyword 2 minutes দিতে পারবো লাইক কিছুক্ষণ রাখ X is the name of an individual for all teams. X is the name of an individual. Y টা ধরে নিন টুইন টাওয়ার যদি আমি নাম বলি একটা জায়গার নাম বাট টুইন টাওয়ার ইনসিডেন্ট মানে আমরা ট্রেড সেন্টারের ইয়েটাও তো বোঝাই না তো দ্যাট ইজ হোয়াট আই এম সেইং এখানে ওয়ানটা বললাম তো ল্যান্ড বর্ডার শেয়ার করে না এরকম দুটো দেশ
Our is like one, that blank is one word. It's like a phrase or something. Next slide.
6 identify X warship এর নাম লাগবে ইমেজ নেই 7 certain rifleman আমার ক্রিয়েশনের নাম চাই ক্রিয়েশনের মধ্যে রাইফেলম্যানের নাম আছে মুভিং অন লাস্ট কোশ্চেন apt way to end the round in our opinion connection ta ki ekta phrase jaldi se 1 mein jao 1 second ke liye question 1 pe jao jaldi se next just a moment done please exchange your sheets Please exchange the sheets. Sir. All teams have exchanged. Starting. All done? All exchanged? You are starting with the answers. Yes?
Zaire and Sri Lanka. They have done it.
Congo and Sri Lanka are what we know. Second question.
RN cow and cowboy.
Correct. Cowboy is the moniker. RN cow is the person. Cowboys of RNAW. Moving on. Correct. This is the answer I want. Pakistani serviceman or Pakistani officer who was given a year. हाँ पाकिस्तानी आर्मी चलबे X लिखलेও চলবে but না I want Pakistan তারপর বাংলাদেশ হয়ে যাবে so when you are referring to Bangladesh আপনি later phase টাকে বোঝাচ্ছেন তখন ভাঙার আগে when he defected he was still Pakistani army যখন পেয়েছে তখন উনি বাংলাদেশের ওই সময় বুঝো তুমি কোনটা চাইছো ওই সময় যেটা ছিল এটা পাকিস্তানি অরিজিন অ্যাকসেপ্টেবল হবে বাস তারপর আনসার 4
This is the rank. I mean the Pokhran was 1999 rank গুলো ছিল টেস্টিং জায়গা
I'll give you if you have the word Pokhran in your answer. These are the code names. ফার্স্ট গুলো হচ্ছে যে শ্যাফটস গুলো যেখানে টেস্ট হয়েছে তারপরে যে তিনজন সায়েন্টিস্টের নাম তারপরেরটা We'll move to the answer. Kashmir princess Air India flight crash সব লেখা আছে মানে তুমি তো বলে ইনসিডেন্টটা বলতে হবে তুমি লকহিড লিখেছো তো কি লিখেছো না তুমি আসলে এটা হোমি জাহাঙ্গীর ভাবা ইনসিডেন্ট নয় প্লিজ না Air India flight crash করেছে okay that is needed আপনারা হিমালয়ান প্রিন্সেস লিখলে হবে না Air India flight না ওটা কি করে হয় না 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 Air India তো অনেক কিছু আছে না Air India crash লিখলে কি করে Air India crash আরে তুমি লিখেছো ইনসিডেন্টটা দিলে হবে এটা তো বলবে Air India কতগুলো ফ্লাইট হতে পারে আপনারা জানেন কিছু স্পেসিফিক তো দিতে হবে বাংলাদেশ পাকিস্তান তোমার লজিক বুঝলাম কিন্তু এটা হয়ে গেল Moving to our question 6. INS Kukri. Badlu Ram ka pata nahi. Question 8. This is the phrase which is the name of the round and this is the motto of RNAW. That is why we said it's the apt way to end. Thank you for bearing with us. We end the quiz here. We'll ask the scorers for the final scores. Before that. আপনারা এক্সচেঞ্জটা ইয়ে করুন এটা টোটাল তো Team 745. Okay, Team 6. Team 670. 6 equals. Team 570, Team 6 Team 615, Team 615, Team 135,
এক দুই তিন 4 5 6 তারপর প্লাস 10
Team 5,
Team 4
Team 470, 70 team 2. Team 355. Team 255. Team 355. Scorers, tell me whether all the teams have recorded their scores. Three of our thoughts on that. Skoda, may I have the final scores? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
मेरा ये वाला वो